The give from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose the...
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Damn, this ain't even my playbook. What the?
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw, it's Raiola. Fires the pass, intercepted. Didn't find much room on the return, but now they are in business and poised to strike from the 25.
Damn, this is not my playbook, bro.
I know this defense statistically hasn't been one of the best against the pass this year, but they have had some guys banged up. They believe they've got difference makers on the back end that just need to make more plays. That DB right there is one of those guys, and he does it here on the opening drive, getting a huge interception.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Dang, man, I didn't get my playbook.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. He's looking to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Jenkins. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
How about this defense coming out aggressive on first down? They're in the red zone. They're like, no, we're going to take the fight to you. Now setting up a 2nd down and long and putting them in a great position to be successful.
Fights his way ahead. They get him down after a pickup of 3. They'll mark it at the 12. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air.
Yes, sir. We'll take that.
You got to love that on defense. One of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion.
Missed.
What do you do?
Let's go.
You set up 4th and 1.
Good job,
You're going to get the ball
defense.
back. Go get some water.
There we go.
And that hurts missing that field goal, especially when you're going up against a defense like this. One of the best in the entire country. You have got to be able to come away with points when you have...
There we go, defense.
The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you
Damn,
got to show
bro, I
some
do
trust
not
in
like
them.
this
Maybe
playbook.
get the
It's
ground
all
game
wild.
going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Chat was good, man.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6.
Why I picked this playbook, bro? We got 3 on 1 over there. Smoke screen.
Now the play fake. They're bringing heat. Fires it down the seam.
Oh, damn, that was a
He's
good
got
ball.
it downfield for a huge gain.
That was a great ball.
The O-line gets an attaboy for that play. How about the time they gave their quarterback? Beautiful pocket. They allowed him to survey the field, find
Great
his own
ball
guy.
right
This
there from
offensive
Dylan.
line, they are gelling early.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Just a short pass to the tight end. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. And the Huskers come to the line with a fresh set of
Good ball
downs.
movement right here.
They're going to run it.
Bro,
They'll
they
get
be
it on
running
the ground
right into
after
the
a
back of the
pickup
run.
3 to the 28.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Just feeds the running back. Knocked down after a 3-yard gain to the 25. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. To the air, it's Raiola. Buys a little time with his feet. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
This is well within field goal range, but the kicker will stay on the sideline, and the offense will try to convert on 4th down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Throws for the end zone.
Damn.
And it's incomplete.
This is why I hate that wide zone, bro. Damn.
That is
So it took
great
3
job
right
by
there.
this defense, coming up big on 4th down when it matters
I
the
would've
most. You
just
could
did that
tell
route.
they were dialed in. They
Just
knew
be
they were
more
going to throw
patient.
the football. The defense was locked in on the quarterback. Great job defending the pass, forcing the incompletion on 3rd down.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. A strike downfield. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
And I think you're seeing these guys in every offense now. These littler guys, they're so quick, it's hard to get a hand on them. Run crisp routes. You can throw it short, you can throw it long, but they're just big-time playmakers. We've definitely seen an emphasis shift towards smaller wide receivers with some serious skill.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
Need
We're already in the
need a
first quarter,
turnover.
but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better
need a
job
turnover
of
right here.
protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Lagway. Getting some heat.
Oh,
And this
yeah.
sophomore able to
Wow,
wreak some
what's good,
havoc
bro?
and get the sack. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground.
And this
Oh,
defense
yeah.
goes back-to-back
That defense
sacks,
is
Jack.
balling. That defense is balling. Nah, I'm doing the online lead right now.
Houston sends the punt team onto the field. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Sends his first one of the day on the way. We didn't see much of him in that victory last week, just called on one time.
Ah, why did
He'll
that
get
stupid
down
juke?
and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line.
I can't believe I picked this damn wow, this formation, bro. I'm not formation, this playbook, like this is stupid.
And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Boy, that last drive, they had a chance to put 3 on the board and passed. This one needs to be productive, David.
I got no problem with aggressiveness. It was a pretty decent drive. This offense isn't fully clicking yet. They need to get in a little better rhythm, and they need to capitalize on those scoring opportunities.
And they've got the weapons to do that too, David. They've got guys that can make plays in space. They need to focus on them and get them the ball this drive.
Oh my God, if they would just stop running into
the big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
this playbook is so weird, bro.
Where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Scanning the field, it's Raiola. Pressure coming.
He dropped
They
him.
really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th
Really
and short
dropped the
territory.
ball.
Who knows what they're going to do?
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way.
Where was he going?
And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. Here comes the Houston offense once again. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. The play action fake. Almost.
Oh, yeah.
Completion. Just missed it.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse.
Oh yeah, bro, that defense is
Target. He got hit as he was trying to throw it.
go.
They can't convert on 3rd
gotta
down.
drive the ball, man. Once I
Houston
figure out
will
this
be
offensive
forced to
playbook
punt.
that I picked on
This will be the
accident,
2nd time they've had
I'll
to
be
kick it
alright.
away.
might run this punt back.
Makes a move.
Damn,
Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line.
if he could have got that block. My favorite team on this game, or like just my favorite team in general.
The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get
Fires into
I
traffic,
seen that too.
intercepted.
I thought I'd be able to get it over top.
On the return, but he'd already gotten the most important
favorite
thing,
team is,
the ball, and they have it at the 46.
Miami Dolphins in the
This is
NFL.
obviously not a great start for this quarterback here.
South
2
Carolina
interceptions
and App
already
State
in
in
this
college.
game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. Oh, he's ready to take
I
a
was
shot.
hoping he didn't see him.
He makes a grab. He gets it in. Touchdown.
Let's go on a
Cougars.
busted play, bro.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because
On a
they've
busted
got a
play,
lot
he
of
scored.
speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10
Where
plays to
my
go down the
safety
field. You
was
saw
at,
it
bro?
right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They are going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
PAT unit on the field. And the PAT makes it 7-0. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. OC quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. Almost ready to
Dang,
kick it away
man.
after
Bro, this
scoring the
weird
touchdown.
playbook, man, it's going to cause me to lose this game. I do not
Here
like
he
this
comes
playbook
from
at all.
inside his own 5.
I remember trying
He
it a
was
while
looking
back. I didn't
for
like it
running
then.
room, but none to be found as he
Dang.
stopped at the 23.
Like, how the hell did I get in this playbook?
And here
Wish I
comes
could
the
quit this
Nebraska
game.
offense back onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it
Oh
certainly
my
can't.
God, I
I
wish
think
I
one
would
good
stop
way, David, to help your
running into
quarterback
the
turn the
jacket.
page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. The Huskers want to move quickly. Quarterback checking off. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. He took a
God,
hit as
this
he
playbook
couldn't
so
deliver the
trash,
football.
bruh.
It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give them a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Fires to the tight end. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. This offense has a second
You wouldn't
down
even have
play.
points on the board right now if they went for that stupid busted coverage.
Looking for a man. It's Lagway. Fires to the wideout.
Look at that. Can't even
And
move
that
the ball,
one's
bro.
incomplete. We're taking a shot there.
They
but
gave
couldn't
him
hook
the
up.
play. That's so
But
crazy.
how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the
That
fans
is
got
crazy,
involved and
bro.
I'm on defense because it messes
They
with the
really,
snap,
like, gave
it
this
messes
man
with the
a
communication,
touchdown.
and it can really rattle an offense.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Makes the grab along the left sideline for the huge gain. And he'll go down, but not before the big pickup and the first down. Houston coming to the line with a new set of downs. Goes to the option. Quick toss. Across the 25, he's got room.
Oh my
And he
God.
takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Cougar!
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. SMU is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join former Heisman winner Doak Walker among the legends to wear that uniform. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Ball State. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity to create some momentum.
They
cut it
really
to a
just made me
one-score
do that
game. This is an
stupid
important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. You've got one drive here to get a
This
couple of
playbook
points.
is
You've got to
the
start
most ass
erasing and
playbook
chipping
in
away.
history.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's
This
loose.
dude not even
Defense
good,
just
bro.
cradling that fumble in securing it.
Oh my God.
There is little that warms the heart of a defender like a strip sack. Even better if you get the ball.
And I like the awareness of this defender on the play because he knew he might not actually get to the quarterback and make the hit, but he was able to still swat away, use those long arms to create the turnover.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Looking downfield, it's Lagway.
Go pick it.
It's in. Complete.
Should have been
He's
a
lucky
pick,
to get
bro.
that one back. Almost
They really like that horn in this game a lot lately, bro.
Single plays that turn the tide. And with this defense now trailing by 2 possessions, if they could have just caught the ball and gotten that pick, that potentially changes everything in this game. That was a
And they'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Houston.
Wow, bro.
No midseason concentration laps here in week 7 as they push out that lead.
This offense is
They
so
bailing
good,
this
man. They
dude,
can hurt you
man.
in so many different ways.
Gave
and they
him
do it so
a
quick, so
freaking
explosive. They can put
busted
small
play
drives
on a
together,
touchdown.
Big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why
Just
they're a
gave
top
him the
10
fumbles just then. Like,
So they
come
got
on,
the touchdown,
man.
and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here.
You're just sideline, bro. Y'all pissing me
Ball
off.
bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback.
Freaking picked the wrong playbook, bro. Like, how did that even happen? Man, that shit just pissed me off.
And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Looking to throw on second down. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Feeling some heat. And a sack all the way back at the 5. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. Makes the catch inside the 40. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. The Houston offense comes onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute them.
And it's picked off right at the goal line. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Can't even run the ball in this offense. What the hell, bro? This
First and 10 from
got to
inside
be
their own
the
5.
weakest
You gotta
playbook
take care
on
of
this
the ball.
damn game.
There's room to take a shot here. Leaves it with the back. They'll pick up 4, second and 6 coming. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking to throw, it's Raiola. He uncorks a laser deep down the middle. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day.
I'll tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone, you know, in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to kind of get a few first downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position already. Real
Touchdown, Houston. Hello. And they take it in for 6 more points. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such a great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
And the extra point splits the uprights. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. On the move from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Off-play action on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
Well, there's something you don't see very often. The quarterback overthrowing that guy with his type of speed. There aren't a lot of dudes that have the arm talent to overthrow him, but somehow we just saw it happen right there.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He'll take another shot here. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Cornhuskers will kick it off to start the second half. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Houston offense ready to go back to work. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the 3rd. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Dropping back, it's Lagway. Going for the big play. Brings it down on the right side. Open runway ahead. Touchdown, Houston. Hello. And the punishment has been extended.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy shows you right there a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that?
He's loose. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. And the Huskers moving quickly to the line. To the air on first down. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Cornhuskers! He'll try to tack on one more. They get the extra point on the board, but they're still down 35-7. They wasted no time on that drive. Got it on their 25, and 2 plays later, they're in the end zone. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Houston sending the offense back onto the field. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Unloads to the wideout. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
Well, they're trying to attack the middle of the field. That time the ball a little too high for his wide receiver, and it falls incomplete.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and third down is coming. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
It's all about critical downs and distances on defense. You want to be great unit defensively, you've got to be good on third down and in the red zone. And for this defense giving up a third down like that, that is just a gut punch.
The Cougars will snap it on 1st and 10. Hands it off. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
That should have been a pick, bro. Come on.
On 2nd down, that brings up 3rd down.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurry. And you could tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
Caught near the sticks. It's Johnson. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
And the Cougars are moving quickly down the field.
Catch all the goddamn picks.
Back to throw. It's Flagway.
Nothing.
He's got it. Tight windows, no problem to grab the tackle, and it's 1st down in the red zone at the 10. The Cougars have pushed it inside the 20. Back to the air one more time. He's got it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the
catching
offense
everything.
is threatening. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Leaves it with the back. Touchdown, Houston! And the pummeling has started.
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming into the season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout year. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done, and he's showing it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. San Diego State is down right now, but this young man under center today has shown some moxie. We could see a legend born in Snapdragon Stadium today. They're trailing by just 4 to New Mexico. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown. Oh, look out. There he goes. At the 30. Past the 10. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Nebraska. They'll try to tack one more on their score. smashes it through for the PAT. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Here comes the Houston offense once again. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Looking to throw, it's Lagway. Coming after him. He'll pull it down.
Fumble, bro.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football.
It made me fumble,
Didn't get
but
the
it
sack,
won't let.
obviously, you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And he hauls it in inside the 30. Touchdown Cougars, and the route is on.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They've clearly found that dude. They score here, we're in for a ball game.
Off play action. Unloads it left. Got him downfield. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. The Huskers want to pick up the tempo.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much.
And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
I tell you what, I don't know if I'm going to try him much more. Goodness gracious, you can tell he's ready for what he's seeing. Second interception. I would not throw near that guy anymore. You might want to try the other side of the field.
Leaves it with the running back. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. They'll line up for a second down play. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the... He lobs one high down the left side. And he reels it in inside the 30. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the 3rd.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Houston 49, Nebraska 14.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. fast motion from the offense. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Touchdown, Cougar!
Man, not forward
And the
extra
beatdown
down 3
has
yards,
ensued.
bro.
That lead a little more comfortable now as they close in on extending this winning streak.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.